I'm live. Hello everyone, welcome to live stream. This is hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We'll wait for some people to get in here. Do my dailies.
All right, let's do this.
Hello again. Type something in chat so I can give you guys a shout out. Please. Hello Leon. Welcome to the stream.
All right, let's do this.
Hey Sean, how you doing? Gonna be doing raids on Damachi later. Maybe in the same stream, I don't know. Typically I like to keep my videos typically only Dokkan. Currently have Battlefield running in the background also. Can you hear me alright, Sean? Thanks. How deep are you into points on the raid, Sean? It's good to hear.
let's do this.
Okay, so you've got lid. I don't recall. Were you able to get lid last month also? So you have him at least A1 or something? By the way, definitely don't spend any rainbow coins on her on lid, because as until they announce another one and you know for sure you won't be able to 85 him. Then you should definitely not waste resources on that. Oh, okay, awesome.
All right, let's do this.
Do you know what time everybody's gonna be doing raids tonight? We're thinking of doing raids tonight, I should say. In about an hour. Okay, that should give me enough time to finish up here. I need to change the stream. I'm calling it Battlefield. Uh, that's done. Alright. Now I gotta put some teams here. It seems like uh, he can be nerfed. The Super Baby 2 at the end there. Only problem is yeah, Test of Strength is not meant to be beaten by anyone without a year-old account, honestly. Unless you wailed straight up for the boosted units. If you have Artemis, it makes it very easy, even at A0. If you have Artemis, I'll be honest. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Dokkan is good, of course. How are you? Actually, I'm Battle of the Woods. Interesting. Okay. Wait, did I put Battle of the Woods? Oh, easy. Is combat. That's the team. I do play Danko. My evening is doing great. Yes, I do play Danmachi Battle Chronicles. And do you? Six. Keeping hell. You lost it due to an update? Was your account not linked? Oh yeah, Legends is a bit of a doozy to play. At least in Donkro, the need to get new units is limited to the current event. It's not actually limited. It doesn't actually limit the rest of your game, to be honest. It's a pity about your accounts, Maxwell, honestly. If it was linked, you really, it would be nice, if it was linked, right? Because then you wouldn't really have an issue with it. Ooh, super easy ASL, sure. Let's go with that. Linked it both times, and it made you restart the game, and I went to relink the game and you lost your accounts. Oh, I think I know what might have happened there. Okay. Sheesh. Well, yeah, it's very, very confusing. Yeah, it's very, I totally understand that, yeah. Trust me on that one. If you went into every gacha, let's say you didn't lose your account, you went into every gacha and you never got the unit you were looking for as a free-to-play. Ever. Yeah, then don't play the game. It's not worth playing a gacha game for. 100%. So, if I'm not mistaken, the process for linking the account, which I had to do because I had to reset Windows on my computer, the process for linking the account was so confusing. It was very frustrating. So basically what happens is, if you could try this and you might still be able to get your account, is when you go to link your account, right, on your PC, it opens up into the browser. And when you open up into the browser, there's a link that it tells you to open up with at the top. And and if you can't open that link, right, therein lies the problem, right? So I forgot exactly what I did when I was doing that. What's it called? Forgot what I did, but I think it was something to do with permissions of opening up links, something like that, in the browser, and that was able to fix it for me to open it up. Until then, it wouldn't relink my account. It was very frustrating. I was sitting there for like 3 hours trying to get it to work. You want to give that a shot, or did you try that already? Take care, Maxwell. It was good having you, and if you were able to get back your account on Don Crow, good luck if you try again. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. And have a great night. Not leaving yet, y'all. Not leaving yet. Do you still play Dragon Ball Legends, Sean? Okay. Oh, I went in without replenishing my my STR team. Ooh. Oh, okay.
What incredible
Yeah,
power!
that is a very time-intensive game, yeah. Yep.
Wow! What incredible
And
power!
good for you for stopping. It's currently very tough spot to be in if you don't spend money on it. Currently, it's very much based around getting all the new units, which they drop like every 3 weeks or so. And I stopped playing also about a year ago too. Lowering attack and defense is good. And then need to go ultra. Re-attack performed, okay. Re-attack received. Not really. Okay, that might be a bit of a pickle. Oh, there's only one round. Oh wow. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, terrifying conquerors, no, but movie bosses, yeah, let's go here. Movie bosses. Hmm. Oh, the movie bosses. Artificial life forms. What I should do here. But actually, I'm just gonna go here with this guy. These guys in terrifying conquerors? No, they're not. Yeah, it was addictive. I've been playing Dangerous since day one, actually. That's why I have a lot of characters. Also, it was a little easier to pull characters to begin with. I haven't had much luck pulling characters in a very long time. Since the first anniversary, really. Okay, I need to figure out what to do about this team. This guy is not on Terrifying Conquerors. Yeah. Yeah, he is in Transformation Boost. Okay, I guess he's not going to have that one tanking business. Okay, that is very weird. He used him as leader, he's a movie boss's leader, right? And he is a Transformation Boost leader. He's not on Transformation Boost, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, probably gonna lose here. Yeah, there's a bit of an issue with Dragon Ball, honestly. Restarting Super is gonna be... It's possible that that Super will start at the, in, fall or summer of this year, will restart again. It is entirely possible. But, in case you missed it, this Dragon Ball Super manga is releasing the one-shot that they promised us. It's about how Goten and Trunks became obsessed with being Saiyaman. Yeah, that was a waste. That was a waste. I totally forgot about that. Perfect super attack. This turn, being stunned for 5 turns. Says what? The manga? No, the manga is out in English. The manga is out in English. You can go take a look at that if you'd like. Immune to being stunned. Yeah. You can find it on your local site that you read manga, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. No, Dragon Ball Super manga. Look up Dragon Ball Super. Bye. I can start this again. I start here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's safe up there. This is an annoying fight, to say the least. I've barely done any damage. Upstairs, 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 upstairs. She's going to see one of us super tank. Join forces? Should be. He isn't. Okay. I'm a bit confused as to what team I should bring here. They're an all-out struggle. They're Super Saiyans. Yeah, they're not Super Saiyans. They are in joint forces though. Joint forces with them. They're not. Yeah, let's go with this.
I don't know about that to be honest, because Dragon Ball Super was in a bit of a tizzy. Dragon Ball itself was in a bit of a tizzy when Toriyama passed away. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. But to put it mildly, there was some politics around it and stuff like that. Until they decided who got to do what and stuff like that. Nobody knows what's happening behind the scenes. But Dragon Ball Super, the anime, might actually be coming back. Uh, like I said, later, sometime this year. Later, more likely later, towards summer and fall. Not spring, like summer and fall probably. So here's hope for that, honestly. There is no definitive news that they won't, though. So let's keep our eyes and ears out about that. I'm just bring at the end there is a bit. Yeah, it's so annoying. Look at this, I haven't even done any damage to him. Daima is interesting. It's very odd the direction that they've been going, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I am curious as to where they're going to. Yes, I have watched. I haven't watched the latest episode, but I am curious as to where they're going with that. Um, yeah, I watched it up until the last episode. I have not been able to watch the last episode. Yeah, probably shouldn't have thrown him off rotation. Oh well. I watched Demon Slayer the first season. I did not watch anything past the first season. Jujutsu Kaisen I've been recommended to, but I have not watched it, no. Okay. It's interesting. A lot of people like Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of people like Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Demon Slayer is a very good anime, to be honest. Oh shit. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. My favorite Dragon Ball Z character is not an actual it's not actually something that I'm thinking of as a favorite character. For me, Dragon Ball, the original anime Dragon Ball, is my favorite of all Dragon Ball currently. So it's more like Kid Goku is my favorite character over anything else. This Ultimate Clash is being rather tough. Rather tough. Let's go with Turtle School. Right, this is a Turtle School 200% lead. Let's go with Super Saiyans Sun Family. I should probably I should definitely have probably easy this guy first. So why Kid Goku? Um, basically, in case you don't know, Kid Goku spawned most shonen protagonists of today's day and age. Basically, his his what's it called? The portrayal of his character being as dim-witted as possible, as well as being uh, one of the strongest people in in that universe, was to me part of the plot. Not there just for the humor, as well as the humor. The humor that was there was absolutely insane. Yeah, this is another riff run. Sheesh. I don't have what else to go with here. Yeah, to be fair, Super Saiyan 2 is my favorite transformation out of all these characters. Yeah. Super Saiyan 2 is my favorite form of any of these characters. My favorite fight in the game happens to be Goku versus Vegeta from the Majin Buu saga, the Super Saiyan 2. Happens to be my favorite fight in the entire series. Well, that's kind of where the manga left off before it went into the Dragon Ball superhero arc. It's kind of where it left off. Goku's highest form is a culmination of him as a character, to be exact. Ultra Instinct is not a new concept in Dragon Ball. It was there from the beginning, with in a different sense. It was there. How do I say this? It was there when Kami and Mr. Popo trained Goku. Super Saiyan Blue, and Vegeta goes into evolved Super Saiyan Blue. Whilst Goku goes into Kaioken. Then Goku unlocks Ultra Instinct, whilst Vegeta taps into Beerus's energy. But if you look at it further, Goku and Vegeta, when they go to train on Beerus's planet with Whis, they're all staying in their base form. Basically, they're not transforming or anything, and they're getting stronger in their base form. Yeah, I've read the manga. I'm up to date, including the one shot that's out currently as chapter 104.
There's a lucky shot. That was just fan theory. There is no actual concept of that happening. Supposedly that the previous one before Goku and Vegeta are the ones that what was years and years and years ago. It took Shenron to bring up that kind of information. Vegeta, who was so high up on his own Saiyan lore, didn't actually know what that was. So yeah. What is up with this fight? Here I go. There's another one that's dead. Sheesh. This is one of the things. This actually come up to attack. As we've been to 25 turns, it is guys receive. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. If this is then receiving attack from the confidence, then kindly does the super attack. All part of the super attack ceiling effect. I'm just gonna restart this fight. Hold on. I mean, it's possible that they would go into Origin, but they'd have to see what... They genuinely have to see... what's going on with the future of Dragon Ball, to be honest. Oh, there was a live-action Dragon Ball originally, but yeah, that one was a very big flop. It was a very big flop. The best they should do is, the real honest truth is the best that they should do is, with, what's it called? is the way superhero was done, like cartoon style. Frankly speaking, I'd much rather anime take over the entire film industry instead of this live action stuff. There's very few live action things that I feel do actual honor to the original work. I forgot his name. The person who took over was Toriyama's close confidant. Uh, he was the one who announced Daima with the translator. So yeah, he was the one who announced Daima. It's not. Uh, I don't think anyone is as creative as Akira Toriyama. I'll be honest. I really don't think anyone is near as creative as Akira Toriyama, but was. Um, but if anyone is in tune with what Toriyama was envisioning and was actually in the know of what Toriyama was envisioning with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super, would be this guy. That's the truth. But as of now, it's really up to Toyotaro as the artist. Gotta hope that he's able to pull through. And being able to both do the manga going forward and as well as the anime going forward. It's not just one person that it relies on building. Okay, talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. Yep. Let's see if I can finally do this. Somebody posted a team that was able to do this in one shot. So let's see if I can do this. First slot. No, I want to save that. Now I have to do this. I wanted to save that. But yeah, he's not coming in for 3 turns anyway, so doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. That had me very scared. He didn't dodge there. I was so scared there. Oh gosh. I want to float him, I think. I really hope this Goku is able to tank. Oh shoot. Okay, sure. And this baby is actually gaining in strength. So troublesome. So very troublesome. Wow. 27 million and you only so little. How much health is it? He's 1.2, 1.25 billion health, this guy. Son of a gun. 1.25 billion health. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Well. Gotta get the physical orbs though. So. Nice. Attacking and damaging. I might as well. I am actually going to save this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. And I genuinely hope that Goku and Vegeta can tank there at the end. Okay, he's Supreme Slot 1, so that's a good thing. In case you don't know, because the keyboard super attack contains counters. I need to see where the key placement is. attacking the slot one. I'm going to transform. I have 5 turns left. Throw him off, we'll be back there. Yeah, I'm gonna transform. Okay. Keep that Vegeta on rotation, I think. Definitely partner. Wow, this guy just takes so little damage. I mean, not he's taking so little damage, just that he just has so much health. Dude. I need more attack, don't I? Yeah, I need more attack. Um, okay. 95 million on the counterattack. Although that's really good. I mean, that's doing some more damage. Oh gosh, this guy is so much health. I'm only halfway through his health now. There's literally 3 turns left. Oh gosh, this is very worrisome. This is very, very, very worrisome. That's a 77% chance of dodging here. I know, you know how many turns he took? He passed 6 times. He passed 6 times. He should have his damage reduction rate. There's the damage here. Dodge. Dodge, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe I needed to use the Gogeta fusion instead. There's turns left on this fight. I don't know how I'm gonna do enough damage at all. Really, I don't. Additional super attack. Same thing. In the corner there. I mean in the middle when I did that. Right? Yeah. We had another link there. Okay. I'm gonna use the flow taste with him. If I cannot deal enough damage here, it's kind of Rick run, sadly. I mean, I have some STR units and I could do something, but oh my gosh. This unit is so good. So good. Wow. Okay. Clutch. $38 million. Really? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right, let's get this started.
That was a mistake. Yeah. See if it forces me into that or not. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Okay. Dokkan attack? Oh shit, I should have probably put him there. Dokkan attack. Okay, too late.
Time to get serious.
Good, I managed to get all of them. Nice crit on this on the Dokkan attacks. That's really good. Very little damage. Sheesh. Even if I don't manage to beat Baby here, I'm pretty sure I can do enough damage to take him out with the remaining units I have. Boy, 1.25 billion health. Insane. crit there, only 12 million. Sheesh. Okay, crit with an additional super dead guts times 12 million. Oh gosh. Fine. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That is cool. Alright. Super STR. This is on command, right? He's not on Kamehameha, even though he's doing a Kamehameha? Oh, because it's Wild Rush Blaster. Okay, never mind. So, not this guy. He wouldn't be on Kamehameha, right? Oh gosh. I really need to think more about doing these teams, honestly. This is on Kamehameha. This is on Kamehameha. These guys surely are on Kamehameha. They are, and those are Super Saiyans. That's good. This guy is on Kamehameha, but he's not on Super Saiyan Goku's family. So that's not happening. Yes, for sure. And so is he. Okay, gotta hope this works. Gosh, hope this works. We managed to super there a couple of times actually, made that the only 100k even though the previous one was like 100, 300k. So, yeah. What's going on? Do you get your super please? Jeez. This is really, really, really bad. This is really, really, really bad. Dodge, please. Thank you very much for dodging. Finally. It's done. Now if I have to do that again, sheesh. Let me see what the missions are. Do this 2 more times? Shoot. Okay. Do that some other time. Oh, it's one fight. Oh, okay. Legendary power in Battle of Fate. Okay. Legendary power in Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate. Peter Skull. Daily Battle of Fate. Okay, let's build a team. Let's build a team. Him.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. Are you back, Sean?
do this. All right.
Be
Let's do
back
this.
in about 3 minutes, fellas.
All right. Let's
I'm
do
back.
this.
Should be done with this in about 10-15 minutes. Then will be the end of the stream. Alright, let's go do it. It's getting late.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. This is going smoothly.
All right, let's do this.
Gohan is super easy aid. Gohan is super easy aid. Okay. Right off the bat, a super attack. Yep, double digits. Even good. Also, attack stat is kind of low for a nuker. Oh, can't argue with that. One shot him.
All right, let's do this.
Little auto in this. My god. The dodge is horrible. Nope. Can't argue with that. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And here we're going to be doing the last 3 stages of the Namek Saga Goku and Vegeta. Units, the LRs that came out during the part 2 of the 7th year anniversary, I believe. And yeah. So far, I'm just doing this on auto, and it's absolutely no contest. Battle of Fate is the category, and the trick to doing damage here is using LRs in their LR state. Because the Link skill of Legendary Power activates the extra damage on against the unit. Of course, I don't even have to get into the type advantage first. Summonable LR Super EZA of Gohan in the Cell Saga. This is just showing just how easy it is up until this point. Now, typically stage 9 and level 9 and level 10, they just exponentially get higher, get stronger. Let's see how this goes on auto. So far, stage 9, level 9 doesn't seem to be even giving us any trouble here. Yep. Another one turn and done. By the first unit in the rotation too. Didn't even have to change anything in the rotations there. Well, let's see what happens here.
Alright, let's do this.
My Frieza sitting there at level 125 and level 10. Super attack. Okay. Oh, there actually is 2 units here in the last level. Okay, I was wondering what they would do. Okay, fair enough. All right. See if it can be one turn. That as well. Make this super quick video. Oof. Oof. I think I should be able to get this, to get the Goku down before next turn. Look at how much damage this Goku can do here. Alright. Taking that. Now on to the Vegeta. Man, this Goku's animation still rocks so hard years later. There we go. And that is all for the EZA. Very easy, very simple, very quick. I was not expecting that to be so quick and so easy, to be honest. That was very interesting. And that's a short and a quickie. All done. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. And with that, fellas, I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you all for coming out to see it, to watch, and keep me company. Thank you all for your interactions. Sean, thank you for being here. Thank you for stimulating my mind. Thank you, Maxwell. I hope you're able to get your accounts back. And I'll see you guys hopefully sometime this week. Take care. Stay warm. Have fun. Bye bye.